Life is full of waiting. We wait in lines at the grocery store. We wait for the traffic light to turn green. We wait for our dreams to come true. But waiting on God's timing, that's a whole other level. Waiting can be downright frustrating. It can feel like time is slipping away and our hopes are stuck in a holding pattern. We pray, we hope, and yet silence. It's tempting to question, God, are you there? Do you see me? Do you hear my prayer? We look around and see others achieving their goals, living their best lives. The comparison game creeps in, whispering doubts and fueling our impatience. We start to wonder if we've missed something, done something wrong. But what if this season of waiting isn't a punishment? What if it's not a sign that we're off track? What if instead it's God's way of preparing us for something extraordinary? The Bible reminds us in Psalm 27:14, wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. This verse isn't just a suggestion, it's a powerful call to action. It's a reminder that even when we don't understand, God is at work. Maybe God is using this time to refine our character, to mold us into the people He needs us to be. Think of a potter shaping clay. The process can be messy, even painful at times, but the result is a beautiful, unique creation. Or perhaps God is using this delay to protect us from something we can't yet see. What feels like a roadblock might actually be a divine detour, steering us away from danger and towards a greater purpose. There's a reason why Isaiah 40:31 tells us, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Waiting on the Lord isn't passive. It's an active choice to trust in His goodness and His plan, even when we can't see the finish line. I remember a time in my own life when I felt stuck in a season of waiting. I had prayed for a breakthrough, a change in my circumstances, but nothing seemed to be happening. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and I found myself battling feelings of discouragement and doubt. It was during that season that I learned the true meaning of surrender. I realized that my attempts to force my own timeline were only leading to frustration and disappointment. I had to let go of my own understanding and trust that God's ways are higher than my ways, as it says in Isaiah 55:8-9. Looking back, I can see how that season of waiting was actually a time of incredible growth. It was in the quiet moments of surrender that I drew closer to God, learning to rely on His strength instead of my own. I discovered a depth of faith I didn't know I possessed. The story of Joseph is a powerful testament to the truth that God's timing is always perfect. Joseph endured years of betrayal, imprisonment, and hardship. Yet through it all, he remained faithful to God. And in God's perfect timing, Joseph was elevated to a position of power and influence where he was able to save countless lives. Friends, God is not holding out on you. He has not forgotten about your dreams, your hopes, your prayers. He sees your heart, He knows your needs, and He is working all things together for your good, as Romans 8:28 reminds us. So, if you find yourself in a season of waiting today, be encouraged. Don't give up hope. Don't give in to despair. Instead, use this time to draw closer to God, seek His face, listen for His voice, and trust in His unfailing love. What are your experiences with waiting on God? Share your story in the comments below.